Hello everyone, and happy Wednesday. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today we're gonna be doing some monster prom. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. But I do have a doctor with me. Let me just undeafen myself. And he's deafened, never mind. Maybe eventually he will do that thing, undeafen. But yes. So today we're gonna play some Monster Prom. Should probably unmute the game. That'd probably be a pretty good idea. Let's see. Let me feel if all those settings are set right. Yeah, no, that sounds all good. There we go. Cool. But yes. So last Friday. Hello, Jamie. Excuse me. But last Friday, I showed you all that I have a new outfit. And then it was all like kerfuckled and everything. But yes, so let me just do a little showcase while the doctor just kind of chills out right there.
I'm here.
Oh, he's here.
I'm hanging out.
Hanging out, yes. I'm going to show some of the new things real quick on my model. So, let me just make myself a little bit bigger. Make myself the center of attention here. But yes, so we have a new controller. That's our new thing. Whoa, the new model can grow. Yeah. So, yep, I have a controller now, so I can actually game. And then we have our normal state. And then I have an angry, of course. And I have a new drink. I can drink now. So when you guys would like redeem a hydrate, I can drink. And then, of course, we got my excited. And then flustered got a little bit changed. I look a little bit more oh my goodness. I like the flamingo thing. Isn't that great? It's so good. Like, look at how long those legs are. It's beautiful. Then we have flustered. And then we have happy tears, you know, for when you guys break my brain and I start crying out of happiness. Yes. And then got a knife. Of course, because, you know, sometimes you guys are shits. This is not hotkeyed to anything. I don't think it is. I think I fucked up with hotkeys. Give me a second. Okay. No, it's set up right. It's set up right. It's set up right. Don't worry. Okay. So, you know, when I gotta threaten you guys because you guys are being shits. and then we have our sad, and then we have our shy. But yes, so the three new things is the knife, nope. Yes, the drink, and then our controller. Hello, Jimmy. How are you doing today? Let me see if I can just reset myself back here. There we go. Ah, yeah. It's like the doctor never moved.
Why am I so tiny?
Okay, do you want me to make you taller? Guess I could do that. I guess I could, you know, make you not be on your knees.
Nice to meet you.
Oops.
I'm Fat Gum.
He's so cute and squishy.
How tall are you?
Too tall for this overlay.
Yeah, I can tell that. There you go. You're on your knees. There you go. I don't want you to obscure what knees. Just because he's a skeleton, he still has knees. What the fuck? What is up? Monster Prom hype. Yes. I'm finally getting to it. After doing the subathon thingy.
What PNG?
What
This
PNG?
is me.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, he's thugging it out here. But yes. So tell me if you guys are struggling to hear Dr. Bean over the game. Because I don't know. So.
I'm just here.
Yes. So let's see. Online. Voice interjections, yay or nay? Awesome voice
Yay.
effects, I guess. I'm going to create a lobby. We're waiting. We're waiting. The game's a little loud in general. Okay, give me a second. We'll fix that then.
You went online, yes?
I need to fix the sounds real quick. Is this a good sound right here? Or is it like a little too quiet now? Probably. Probably what? Okay, is this good? Right here? Going once? Going twice? Waiting? That's fine? Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, let's see. Create. Yes, I'm going online. What did I do? What did I do? No. So, okay, so Drew, go online, go to join, and the ID is
Join.
336. And hopefully I don't have to hide that. Is that you?
Probably.
Are you here now?
I believe so.
Did you just ready up?
Yes.
Okay, you're flicking it on and off?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, we're doing this. Looking forward to the new Pokemon? Yes, I am. I definitely am. Gonna give a little warning to the mods. I did share Kill's Twitch to a narrow area, so we may have a trickle over from that. Hopefully everyone will be nice. Hopefully. We're doing first term.
Oh, and I went ahead and made a TikTok video in my story, so might
Yeah.
get some dear viewers over on this stream.
Yeah. We'll remain vigilant as possible. Yes, you got this. We're doing full game, right, Drew? It says...
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We can play 3 full games of Monster Prom in your stream period.
I thought prom was the end. I have no idea.
Prom is where you end your high school career, yes.
Oh no, my wings. I think either my wings or your hand is just covering the fucking screen.
I'll read.
Okay, you got
Ah,
this.
spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Okay, cool. I get to choose first. I want to be this one. I guess my name will be Red, and my pronouns will be she.
Light it up!
This one reminds me of myself from my formative years.
Oh no, he's putting his name in. Something you need me to address. Make sure you say Jake if I don't catch it. I can hear you even if I'm not looking at chat. Perfect.
Okay.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Tell the doctor I said hi. I hope you both are doing good. Mr. Nasty says hi.
Hello, Mr. Nasty.
And we're both doing pretty good.
I'm still currently alive. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19 illegal, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21 also, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam DeLeoncourt, 400 something, I can't remember. A vampire hipster whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polygeist, I'm guessing 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Yeah, right. Welcome to the monster, ooh, hold on, I'm struggling to read, Jesus. Okay, welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All mindsets are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event that...
Commemorating.
That's what I said, Drew.
You kids said commemorating.
You can suck my nuts. An event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people over time. What does the statue represent? That mind-blowing twist of in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show in the news. Doctor, you have to choose one.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm thinking. How do I select? Oh, D-pad. Wonderful. Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass pet tattoos.
You get the chance to produce a movie it's based on. Oh my god, that's a lot of fucking reading. Hold on. 2 guys walking away from red explosions, and they don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love, but it is super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from a never-ending explosions.
The most influential Russian novelists of the 31st...
Is that 31st?
I don't know what century that is.
2 brothers.
Have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night, and now they can't find the manuscript of the Brothers Karamazov, and the Dostoevsky has to deliver it today.
I think one X is 19. What would be a killer
That's right.
accessory? A fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy.
How about fancy brass knuckles?
Oh my god.
Let's do this!
So I don't know how to play this game. I'm gonna throw that out there now. How do I control things? Hello? Did the game freeze? Oh?
I'm still loading in.
Oh, are you? Oh, that's right, you're on last gen. Okay. Oh fuck, man, I don't know. Okay, what is this? So right trigger opens up this boldness thing, which I guess I can look at your stats too. So I'm 7 smart, 7 boldness, 7 creativity, 5 charm, 2 fun, and 5 monies. And you are 6 smarts, 7 boldness, 4 creativity, 4 charm, and 7 fun, and 5 monies. I fucking don't know what to do. I guess I'll go here. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muse themselves have descended to give you, figuratively, oral sex. I hate this game. This game is gonna make me say some shit, isn't it?
It is.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. You gain 2 creativity. You look up to see Scott approaching Vera. He looks confused. That isn't unusual for Scott, but you decide to eavesdrop anyway. Hey, Vera, you're mean, right? Aw, you noticed. And you're a girl, right? Aw, you noticed. Well, I was watching this high school movie the other day, and there were these mean girls, and the mean girls were mean cheerleaders. Now oh my god, now I know you're not interested in being a cheerleader, but maybe you could do something to help the football team. I mean, according to the movie, high school athletes and high school mean girls were natural allies, right? As much as I hate to admit it, you do have a point. I suppose you have some sort of idea what I should do? Well, I don't really do ideas, but I'm sure Red here has a great idea. Tell her. They both look at you. What's your idea?
Are we just ignoring the bird on his crotch?
Oh my god, there is a bird on his crotch. I can't. How are all these 19-plus-year-olds still in high school? I don't know. I have no idea. Forget cheerleaders, we need fear leaders. Instead of pumping our team up, they'll make the other team feel like shit. Fear leaders? Wow. Hold on one second. You and Scott watch as Vera frantically makes about a dozen phone calls. Alright, I've trademarked fear leaders. The idea is mine. You didn't think of it. Also, thank you. I can already imagine the uniforms. Black leather, real skulls, a folder of black mail material on every member of the opposing team.
Bye.
You know what? I already have most of the stuff in my closet at home. I'll have a prototype by this afternoon. Vera skips off to her closet to create this terrifying new uniform. You're not sure wherever you want to stay far away from that closet or get a closer look. You gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts.
Sure.
Now it's Dr. Bane's turn.
It is time to educate ourselves.
Oh my
on
god.
romance.
It's a cock-a-doodle-doo. Fucking hell. Why is
The
it-
library.
Because I was in the theater.
That day you spend some time on the library PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose
Oh my
minus
God.
10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain plus 2 money. You notice Damien and Liam arguing as intensively as they are stupidly. You're not unique, I'm fucking unique. Ha, you wish. I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash frozen tears. Well, I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash frozen fuck you. I'm so unique I eat garlic with every meal. Big deal, I'm so unique I've got a tattoo of the baby Jesus on my ass. Young, I'm so unique that I let my victims suck my blood.
The girls are fighting.
Weak, I'm so unique I go to church every Sunday. Hey, I'd do that too if I wasn't allergic. Would not. Would too. Bite me, alu turd. Don't tempt me, Mephisto loser. This could go on forever, and if it does, you'll never get to smooch either of them. It's up to you to put an end to this debate once and for all. You suggest they decide the issue by... A tomb robbery contest. Tomb robbery? That's extremely problematic. You expect me to defile the remains of my undead brethren? Just to win a contest. Sounds rad to me. I rob tombs all the time, like for groceries and shit. That's where I got my pet talking skull. That thing hates me. As it should. Well, I won't do it. I have principles. Looks like I win by default, then, fat boy. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to fuck up some ancient graves anyway, for laughs. You'll probably be cursed for generations for giving Damien the idea, but at least he likes you. You gain +2 creativity and 1 boldness.
I think you're pursuing Damien. I think it's predetermined who you pursue because of the quiz. I'm not sure though.
Suck.
Decide player order.
Let's do a challenge.
Challenge. Everyone chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Okay. Dog? Is this how we do this?
It's a very tame choice.
Are you gonna choose?
Oh.
Player order is decided based on how plausible it is that the selected animal has no soul in it. Start debating now. So, Drew, you didn't fucking just the quiet dog. Well, Drew didn't fucking
Did I have to say something out loud?
Yeah, you had to say something out loud.
I thought there was going to be a button. I said serpent.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. That is the only animal that I have spoken of in the past hour.
Okay, so player order is decided based on how plausible it is that the selected animal has no soul at all. What?
Yes, a snake likely has no soul.
Okay. Yeah, fair. Fuck. Serpent isn't an animal, it's a class, right? Oh my god.
Sure.
I know where I'm going to sit. You take your seat, and if you didn't know any better, you would say that it seems like Bear and Polly are almost more interested in their phones than they are in you. And you do know better, and you know that, yes, that is exactly what's happening right now.
Hey there.
It's nothing personal, Bane. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting our financial slave. Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish too. Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me. Duh.
Yeah,
Good thing
Jimmy.
he's rich enough to take care of both of us. You know what they say? True friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves. Still, I do worry that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? Our cash flow instantly stops. Besides, being handed everything you want on a platter, in this case the platter being an online money transferring platform, is almost boring? Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much acid as I am right now, but
Oh my god.
I see what you mean. If we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe it would get interesting. And we could continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim. I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? Since he's so obsessed with us, he would... we should just tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it. I don't know. A weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all. I want to start making real money. And I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos. Seems like the ladies are at a very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction. I want to marry a llama. Oh my god, yes, that is everything to me. I actually had a dream just like that one time. Except it wasn't a llama, it was an alpaca.
Oh my god.
And it wasn't a wedding, it was a bar mitzvah. But other than that, it was exactly the same. Yeah, I don't think this is my scene. I'm going to go check on my illegal law firm. Catch you weirdos later. I'm texting the financial slave right now, telling him to marry a llama. Oh, he's already typing. Let's see. Bane, you will never believe this. It turns out the financial slave has actually been talking to a llama for a few months now through a llama monster dating site.
Oh my god. I can't.
He says it's a commitment phobe and never really defined the terms of his relationship with the llama, and he keeps introducing the llama as a quote friend. But he knows now that it's because he was just scared of being hurt. He's taking this as a sure sign that it's time to be brave and commit to the llama. And they're headed to City Hall for the ceremony right now. Of course, he says he'll have to take his leave of our group chat since his heart and wallet now belong to another. Specifically, a llama. Oh, isn't that the sweetest love story you've ever heard? I'm so glad we got to make it happen together. That is the sweetest love story you've ever heard. Or something. But hey, maybe you and Polly will end up having a love story of your own.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna go over here. You sit down to enjoy a nice, normal meal at the Spooky High Cafeteria, as usual. Lol, JK, something fucked up is always going on here, and today is no different. Oh, hello, Red. Did you want to come and sit with us at our imaginary friend? No one else is here. Their imaginary friend roars, and the whole cafeteria shakes. Okay, Red, you said you have some smarts. You're probably going to figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess? What the? Wait, hold on. Did that guess? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just fix that for you. I looked over and saw that. Thank you. There, I adjusted the hand. You can now pet yourself. Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Scott! No, we didn't. Shut up. We are going to teach it the piano or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes. No worries. No notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. Excuse me. It's obvious you brought such a beast to the kitchen to turn it into the next Monster Chef champion so you can split the big Monster Chef cash prize. What a kick-ass idea. Which was obviously ours. You're right, that was our idea. Hooray, we're geniuses. And I have just what we need. Here, training montage music. Suddenly, you start a training montage in which the three of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck at it, since you're not big chefs yourselves, and because it's a wild beast, it keeps devouring people and wreaking havoc. But it is quite an epic training montage. Afterwards, you're all sitting excited in front of a portable TV. The Monster Chef show is about to start. You're holding cute supportive signs, and I can't speak today. You even got yourself a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast. Whoa, this is the big day. Also, how is it that we trained the wild beast and it is now on the show if it's still noon and the cafeteria time hasn't even ended? Shh. Scott, time works in mysterious ways when it comes to training montages. Okay, boys. I only hope that it isn't a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles. The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc. You quietly watch the show. The challenge is beef Wellington. Fuck yeah, no souffle. Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to... Wild beast just starts to devour the other contestants and destroys the show set. You see the judges screaming, "Who the fuck let a wild beast enter the competition?" The wild beast is disqualified. Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable of prizes. The prize of laughing at a wild beast fucking up everything on the Monster Chef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever. Is Damien ready to cherish memories that include you? Wowee. Oh my god.
Random.
No.
Okay.
Everyone chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud. Johnny
Jim
Depp.
Carrey.
Player orders based on how likely it is that the selected celebrities is secretly related to Red.
You go first.
Okay. I'm just gonna choose random. Those are weird.
Sure.
There's a cat at the gym.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
No, I'm going to go to class. Yes. That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts.
Perfect.
Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light.
We're here to save the day.
Oh my
There
lord.
you are, exactly the monsters we wanted to see. Well, needed, not wanted. Oh, these guys again. They never want to do anything fun. We're not trying to ruin your fun, we're just trying to save your world. Univertica is planning an attack. Ugh, boring. Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell. Yes, that's what we need. Our partner on this mission,
I forgot to tell you
died
about
right
that,
after
guys.
discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. You read the rest.
Not it. So I don't know why my alerts didn't work, but but thank you so much for the biddies. I have it to where one item gets thrown with 1 bit. So that's something new, guys. I forgot that I set that up over the weekend. Oopsies. Thank you for reminding me, but again, thank you so much for the biddies, and I don't know why my alerts aren't working. So that's something fun and exciting. And I cannot click forward because it's not my turn. So I guess we'll just sit here and yep. But yeah, that was something I set up over the weekend. Not it. Damn it. I almost said it at the same time.
Not IT.
Not IT. But yeah, so I set up the biddy thing. So 1 bit gets thrown for 1, or 1 item gets thrown for 1 bit. Yes. So Mama Ham just threw 100 items at me. Ah, yes, thank you. I was very delayed.
Mamaham_cheerdex 100. Smash all 3.
Perfect. Which is not being an option feels like a hate crime, honestly.
Sorry, I was a little distracted by a phone call.
No, you're good. I already read this line.
But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue. But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything ever.
Enough of this.
Guys, seriously, the world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up. Whatever, just let the world end already, then I won't have to take my midterms. I'm with Polly on this one. Midterms suck. Helping these people sucks. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was. Well, the problem is the world ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that. And you don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help. What's the matter, Damien? Are you scared? Are you a spicy little red
Oh my
baby?
gosh.
I'm not a spicy red baby. I'm a spicy red adult. I'm just busy, okay? I've got way too much to do without worrying about whatever lame thing you're talking about.
Always the same with you.
The end of the world. We are talking about the end of the world. What is wrong with you people? Damn, well, if the world ends, I can't really beat the shit out of people or set things on fire. You win this round, Polly. He still doesn't look very super thrilled about it, but he bounces down to the underworld to search for the Coven's lost ally. After a while, he returns. Found your pal. She says Univertica is allergic to penicillin. Hope
Oh my
that
God.
helps because it took a full 20 minutes out of my day. Penicillin! Of course! We should have known!
Save the world.
Thank you for this, Damien. You have saved the world. Truly, you are a hero.
Bye.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Bounce off so I can get back to rating butts on this butt rating app I just downloaded.
We're out.
Truly, you are the worst. Here's hoping the universe stays safe a little while longer
no,
so we won't have to deal with you all again.
Oh my god.
In a flash of light, the Coven is gone, leaving you, Damien, and Polly in peace, not to worry about all that stupid world-saving stuff.
Awesome, boo.
Hey, Bane, thanks for covering for me. That was pretty spicy yourself. Hell yeah, it was. The important thing is that you impressed Polly, but also the world didn't end, which is cool too. You gain +2 boldness and +1 charm.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna go check out the cat.
What's up?
Oh, it's a shop! Welcome to my little shop. You can buy some shit. Or buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake it for a ghost costume, but most of your classmates are idiots. Oh my
Too
god.
poor for this.
Oh my god.
Would you like me to read that one?
Yeah, sure.
A tampon used by the former prom queen. You know, for good old blood rituals. Or in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions. Don't even dare ask me how I got this.
Too poor for this. Oh my god.
Yes, I'm selling a corpse.
Oh my god. I don't know. I feel like it's... Came here to say hi? What a weirdo. A weird human interaction is Celestia. Okay, I just wasted that, so... That's good to know. Something is happening to me. Great.
Let's do this.
You were having a quiet evening with a coconut and totally not human flesh flavored smoothie when Polly phases in. Sup, Red? You planning on coming to my death day party? It's going to be lit. It's going to have all kinds of reminders of the way I died. Guillotines, quicksands, alligators, and all the food will be poisoned, of course. Wait, what? How exactly did this girl die again? You know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm really into the idea of sharing my afterlife with a fellow ghost, you know? Excuse me. Think of all the cute ghost dates we can go on. Going to haunted house on Halloween and actually haunting them. Walking through walls to get where we want to go. Appearing in turns to reveal perspective and truth to greedy old misters who don't appreciate the holidays. You know, all the classic ghost stuff. But I also kind of wouldn't hate dating Bane. So I guess my question to you is, when do you think his death day party will be? Like, will he become a ghost soonish, at least? I'm not super patient, but I do think he parties down and party even further down as a ghost. Oh my god. Bean is going to be around for a long time. Trust me. He already has a place reserved in a retirement community and has taken up bingo and become an expert knitter. Game
Don't you
over.
dare.
I mean, game not over. Not for a long time. He's gonna die an old monster.
Fuck you!
Hey, young people knit too, but bingo, yuck. He is going to be around forever, all sitting around getting wrinkly and slow and boring and not even wanting to twerk anymore. Oh my god. Old people are the worst. No way I can wait that long for him to become a ghost. Oh well, guess I have to move on from Bane. Or I guess get him killed. Damn. Usually when you mess with your friends' love lives, for the lols, you just get cock-blocked, or you just cock-block them. You might end up getting someone killed this time. Cool. Gain 1 boldness for maybe inciting a murder.
Let's trade places. Random.
Okay, that works.
The die is cast.
I feel like spending my afterlife with ghosts proceeds
sure.
to yeet out of a window, honestly.
It's time to go shopping! Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets.
That is not what she said on, or they said on my screen.
Let's do this.
Library? That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? The time it paid, or this time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained 2 money. Later you see Damien packing a bag. I'm going away for the weekend to detention. I have a fucking detention again. Why? Just because I rigged the teacher's lounge door with booby traps that poured sleeky... Is that sleeky?
Selkie piss.
Selkie piss on whoever opened it? I mean, I didn't even set anything on fire this time. Let me spill the tea. This school is strict as fuck. Anyway, just brainstorming some ways to keep entertaining beyond fucking ditching. Do it. Do it. Just fucking ditch. Do it. Damn, why didn't I think of that? I mean, I just did, but I didn't consider it as a serious option. If I ever skip detention, what are they gonna do to me? Give me detention? I can do anything. Make a bonfire out of the dust, jerk off into the potions.
Metal.
And I'll just
Metal.
skip detention forever and wreak as much havoc as I want. Fuck yeah, havoc. Well, you may have created a monster, but at least he's your monster. You gain 2 smarts and 1 boldness. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There.
Yes, that's correct.
COP. Yep. COP. Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna go sit over here. You've just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien, Liam's just taking pictures of his food with a leather-clad when a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer.
To die.
Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die. This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric... is it word?
Rhetoric.
Rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick. Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick, Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face. Just his though, right? Both your faces. Fuck! Slayer's right between the 3 of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might just be able to save one. You've been waiting for this moment your whole life. Flip the table for justice. Normally, when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about to be the most righteous table flip overperformed. No! My footing! No! My artfully arranged cafeteria food! Yes! Fucking up school property! The Slayer ends up pinned under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien. I've never felt so alive. Offensive. Whatever. Let's flip all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flipped, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you.
Sure.
Oh my god. Wait, I can't.
Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs. So wait, you've actually got serfs who eat for you?
Disgraceful.
Well, of course. I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Hey, me neither, but what other kinds of crazy serfs have you got? Well, I have a serf that can go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing serf who stands on top of whatever I go surfing.
Oh my god.
For standing on top of whenever I go surfing, yes. Wow, that's a lot of serfs. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, my imagination serf imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas. Well, I'm sure with the help of Bane, we could probably think of a dope new kind of serf. Oh, is that so? I can't wait. Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be? You should get a party serf, a serf to experience your hangovers for you. A serf for me? I couldn't possibly. Why not? I do it all the time. But isn't it wrong to make someone else experience the negative consequences of your actions? Well, like I said, I do it all the time. And Father says I can do no wrong, therefore it's probably fine. Oh, okay, hell yeah. Let's hire a dude to deal with all my withdrawal symptoms. Hire? Polly dearest, we don't pay our serfs. We don't? Sweet deal. Polly hires the burliest hangover serf she can find, and the two of you go out for the night of your lives. The serf is dead in the morning from the epic hangover, but the memories are well worth the second-degree manslaughter.
Oh my god. Hey Drew, can you stop killing people? Thanks.
Sure.
You can't make me.
It's too much paperwork.
To the bathroom. Yes. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you have gained 2 boldness. You're hanging out with 2 of the baddest asses you know, generally being bad and asses, when suddenly a masked villain bursts in and threatens you. I've been waiting a long time for this confrontation, he says, following you, hunting you, waiting for the perfect moment, and now prepare to meet your doom and pay for all that you've done to me. Holy shit, I've never done anything wrong to anyone ever. I have no idea who this could be. I've done so many things wrong to so many people that I have no idea which one you could be. Wonder no more, says the masked villain and rips his mask off. Oh my god, of course, it's that guy from the one from, you totally know this guy, right, Damien? Never seen this dude before. He must have beef with Bane. I have beef with all of you tiny fools. It is I, Univertica Jr. Oh, of course, Univertica Jr. No clue. You collaborated with your 3 best friends to destroy my father, Scott, Vera, and Miranda? No way, he means Liam, Coach, and Alfred. I mean Faith, Hope, and Joy. I have no idea who the fuck those people are. Yeah, I literally never heard of them.
My boy.
Puny mortals, they're classmates of yours who formed a coven. Oh, the Coven. They have names. Yeah, I definitely always think of them as pretty much one entity. Yeah, right? That one time when they made us talk to their dead friend Rabaroo to get the secret to killing some lame villain, and then it turned out he was allergic to penicillin, right? What was that dude's name? Univertica! I am Univertica Jr.
Oh my
And now
god.
you will pay! Seems like you really pissed off the bad guy. Luckily, you watch fiction. You know how this shit goes down. Thinking quickly, you... Univertica Jr. guess. I had always heard I had a long-lost sibling, but... Bane? You?
Oh my
I never
god.
would have guessed. I mean, I suppose I do see the resemblance. We both have eyes, limbs, torsos, the ability of
Oh my
human
god.
speech. Bane, do you have any idea what this means? I have a Groupon for a whole day of a whole day of fun sibling activities. Until now, I had no one with whom to indulge. Will you come with me, new sibling? I mean, you gotta say yes, right? Or risk blowing your cover. Also, you're a broke-ass high school monster with a very limited amount of plus money to your name. Who are you to turn down a free spa day? Before you can give an answer, Univertica has sprinted you away to a really badass spa for all kinds of evildoers. You get really trendy virgin blood manicures
Oh my
and
God.
spider silk facials while wearing matching fluffy pink slippers and dragon scale battle armor. You go shopping for cute backs to villainy outfits. And then at the end of the super fun day, you decide to see if Univertica Jr. can be defeated by penicillin like his father. And from the way he died after you slipped him some, you're thinking it's yes! Crushed it! +2 boldness and 1 to smarts for you, and you're totes keeping all the swag your temporary big brother bought you before you killed him. Also, you totally impressed Polly and Damien.
Let's do this.
Amazing. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes fully crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there is like 300 people. My son, they killed my boy. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. You're chilling out, not murdering anybody, when Damien links up on you. He's holding a large sack with the words, "Definitely not a corpse," written on it. Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag. You never would have guessed. Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse, at least not without my lawyer present, but let's just say he and I apparently had a very different definitions on rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. It would just be an extremely attractive thing to do. Luckily, hiding bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution. Ha. Just chuck them in my garage. He'll blend perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies. You throw the corpse into the back of Damien's dread chariot and hoof it off to your garage. Holy hell, are these all yours? Some of these are total classics. Elvis Presley, Amelia Earhart. Fuck, you even got the 3 popes here.
Now you can put them on trial.
But I've spent all this time trying to be a great murderer when the greatest murderer of all was right next to me the entire time. Damien lovingly lays his mangled corpse next to your pristine collector's items, a look of awe on his face. Joke's on him. You're actually just a really accomplished grave robber. You gain 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Now you can put a pope on trial that you body snatched.
I've been alerted that while I'm also killable with penicillin, I'm not Eureka. I'm both depressed and relieved. Aw.
You're practicing your moves against the invisible ninjas who are totally real and totally after you when you spy a much more visible threat. Yo, fuck Hammer, I need your advice about something. Do you know what the most powerful force on Earth is? Stronger than anvils or swords or my 9-pack abs? It's love, and I think I might just be in it. With your buddy Red. And sure, love is already hardcore just because the feelings are so strong and that's badass. But the love will be doubly as strong and badass if it turns out that Red is just as hardcore as I think she is. And of course, there's really only one way to judge a person's true soul. You know her pretty well. Do you know what her inner murder weapon would be? Duh, of course you do. By which you mean you're happy to totally make it up on the spot. So now is the time to decide Red's fate. Fun, right? Don't be a dick, unless you want to, in which totally go for it. Electric chair. That's just how boring Red is. She would just have standard government-regulated death.
You talked a revenge story.
An electric chair? Damn. I knew Red seemed too good to be true. And now that it's definitely 100% confirmed, because literally nothing is convincing to me as being told by some random classmate what murder weapon someone's soul looks like. I bet Red is such an electric chair I bet Red is such an electric chair that she actually would go through a trial and due process and all that shit before even murdering someone. Disgusting.
Oh my god.
What happened to good old-fashioned murder? Why try to hide behind some legal system? Red sounds weak as fuck. Glad you spared me that disappointment. Hey, no problemo, and if Red wanted you to say nice things about her, she should have given you her lunch money like you asked. Oh, and you gain +1 boldness.
Oh my god.
Let's do this.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. You see Damien about to punch some noob when suddenly a dimensional portal opens between the two of them. What the fuck? Hey, what the hell? I was about to punch that noob. There will be plenty of noobs to punch, my fearsome paramour, when you are mine. What? I have traveled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies and for my bedroom. Oh, you want me to come over to your kingdom so we can kill people and fuck? I wouldn't put it so crassly. Well, I would. And that sounds doper than hell, which isn't hard because hell is lame, but still. But if Damien goes to another dimension to fuck and kill people, how will he fuck and kill people with you? There's only one thing to do. Nassless chips. Defeat the prince's entire shitty army using nothing but a colander and a grapefruit. Armed with your trusty colander, helm, and Fury's grapefruit, you charge through the rift. The prince's army turns out to be just 3 dudes, and one of those dudes is just 2 toddlers in a trench coat. You straighten the shit out of them, squeeze the grapefruit juice into their wounds, and toss what's left into a volcano. And what's more, you live stream the entire thing for Damien to watch back home. When you get back, he's applauding. Holy shit, that was wicked. I've never seen someone so gracious with a grapefruit. Screw this interdimensional a-hole. I want you to teach me about using limes as an offensive weapon. The prince slinks back to his kingdom to recruit a new shitty army. While you teach Damien the mysteries of citrus foo. Yeah. You gain +2 and 1 bonus.
Sure.
It's time to go to the library. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain plus 10,000 money, but then almost everything goes to cover costs and you only keep 2.
Oh my god.
You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You wear it as if you're a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo while Miranda's explaining something to
Boo.
Scott. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst, and also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student? What are you talking about? Oh, I didn't see you there. So ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Bane wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam. You don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam is really just Bane wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so. What? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We're ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh, yes. Divulge. Divulge. Ghost's main power is levitating stuff. Fun fact. You use your ghostly hands to grab your phone and you start waving it in front of them. Whoa, it's making a phone levitate! Total ghost move! You can clearly see how he's grabbing it with his hands.
Oh my god.
No, but see, the phone is moving in a very spooky way, which means it is levitating. You can literally do the same with your hands. No way, let me check. It's true, look! Scott is moving his
Oh my
phone with his
God.
hands. Miranda starts doing the same. What sort of sorcery is this? Suddenly we can all levitate our phones. Well, clearly this isn't a ghost, and this is happening because the ghost is sharing its ghost powers with us. What a generous ghost. You could learn a thing or two from this ghost, Liam. I can't recall you sharing your vampire powers with us. I'm out. Liam leaves, and you spend several hours moving your phones with your hands while booing. You gain +2 fun and +1 to charm for being such a generous ghost.
Amazing. Astounding.
Week 3, noon.
I think we only have like 2 more sequences.
Sure.
It sure seems like it. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a bowl of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes your hand through the same. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food. There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievably hot. That's it. We'll set the cafeteria
Oh my
on
god.
fire.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Hey, Paulie, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face? We just need you to get kidnapped by Trojans. I like where your head is, but I'm not super into being kidnapped and shit. What if we skip some steps and get with some old... What if we skip some steps with some good old flashing? Polly floats up onto the table and in a practiced motion,
Oh my god.
whips her top off. To the victor! This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash action upsets the roiling cauldron of hormones, sets it on fire, and tap dances on the ruins. Soon the air is thick with sausage
You
and
were right
gravy.
at the right time,
Potato
you really
crisps fly
did.
everywhere like flavored shrapnel. Polly puts her shirt back on now that everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about. Looks like mine really were the tits that launched 1,000 chips.
Oh my god.
The view you just got makes that pun worth it.
Let's do this.
This game is making me say some pretty sus stuff. I fucking hate you! I can't sit at the table! Alright, who are you? You're about to dig into a delicious bowl of beefy jerky when you see the wolf pack across the table panting at you.
What's up, noob?
Yo, dog, can we have some of that beefy J you got there? We love meats that have been jerked. Oh my god. This game. We love meats that have been jerked. Come on, we'll totally trade with you from anything from our lunch. You can have this dead ferret. Oh no, Mama Ham! Or this half-chewed telephone receiver, or while one of them is talking, the other's just straight up eat your berry jerky.
Arby's.
Oh man. Arby's, man. While one of them is talking, the other's just straight up eat your beef jerky. You hit their noses with the newspaper, but it's too late. Haha, whoops. Guess we just gotta trade it after all, huh? Which of our foods do you want, dog? How about this plastic bottle labeled, "Seriously, don't drink this, it's poison." Oh, is that what it says? We found it in the garbage bin with a skull and crossbones on it. Bones are good to eat, so we took it. But if that's the only thing you want, I guess you can have it. You don't give them time to challenge their minds. You reach across the table and snatch it and chug. On the TV news that night, you learned that after drinking the elixir, you went on a bit of a rampage. Specifically, you declared the cafeteria a sovereign state and abolished all laws except for Party Forever. Your government was soon overthrown by the National Guard, and you have been nominated for the Nobel Prize of Partying. You gain +4. Fun.
Beautiful.
I'm just sleeping. Yay, I get to go first. Good, I get to go first.
Let's do this.
I want to go to... I don't know. Class? That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very smarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain 2 smart and 1 valuable life insight that helps you face the difficulties of being young. Afterwards, Damien comes up and punches you affectionately in the shoulder. Okay, that's not what I thought that was gonna end in. Hey, asshole, go to hell. Like, literally. My house is in hell, and I'm inviting you over. Don't read too much into it. Only one problem. In order to get there, you kinda gotta damn your immortal soul. So what about it? What crimes against God and man will you commit so we can hang out? Oh, I think I'm already damned. Looking into your eyes feels so good. It must be a sin. Oh no. Looking into my eyes, huh? Let me check the rule book. Damien pulled out a copy of the Holy Bible, and the Bible crossed out with replaced with butthole. Nope. Gazing deep into my eyes isn't here. Gazing deep into my butt? Maybe. The laws of heaven and hell are pretty strict about butts, but eyes, the only rule about them is that if a dude stabs one of yours, you should be able to stab one of his. You can stop with the intense eye contact now. It's creepy, but you can't stop. There's something wrong with your eyes. You go to the doctor to have them surgically replaced, and then you have to stab the doctor eyes because of the Bible. It's the whole thing. You lose 2 money and 1 charm.
Sure.
It's time to go to the outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever
Oh my
be as
God.
fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is! You're getting +2 fun from poor Bob.
Was Bob a cat?
Bob was a clown.
Okay.
Juan, the tiny Latino cat, was the cat.
Oh, okay.
Then you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly... Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I,
Dude's
the
ass.
interdimensional prince. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look. Whoa. Underworld Spectre. This again? What again, Liam? This is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at its face, so deadpan, no expression at all. That's because it's not a face, it's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it.
Oh my
That'd
God,
be
is this
fucking
what you're
metal.
doing? You're just walking
No,
around
listen.
with the fucking ghost sheet?
No, listen, it's not a face, it's ghost friend, help us. Save us from this interdimensional creep. Yeah, do something ghostly. Ouch! Inappropriate. The only violence I tolerate is the violence of love, when a man forces his pure love onto his non-mutual lovers. That and the violence imposed by my army, usually alongside the former type of violence. I will be back for you, my young lovers.
Oh my God.
And so he retreats into his dimension. Superb. Metal. That ghost just beat the prince with its ghost powers. He just threw a rock at him. Dude, pay attention. It's clearly a ghost rock. What's the difference between a rock and a ghost rock? One is a rock, and the other is a fucking ghost rock. You do realize you didn't answer my question, right? Ghost rock.
I want you to know you're peeping your mic and it's not coming through.
Oh, ghost rock.
No.
That's all. Okay.
Just because you're screaming it does not... No. Don't scream it. It's not
Okay.
gonna come through.
Okay, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, so it literally came in as G. Ah!
Okay,
Huzzah.
I'll do it one more time for the crowd. Where's my microphone? Where's Ghost Rock?
There you go.
There.
Ooh, Monster Prom draws near, and I don't think we're... who are you gonna ask out? This boy.
Noob.
Ask Damien to the prom? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to ask my ghost girlfriend.
Sure.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Not a chance.
Oh
in
my
life,
God.
darling. Poor life choices is how I died. So now I can tell a poor afterlife choice when I see one. And boo, you're a big one.
Wait, Boo.
You couldn't get a date for monster prom. Actually, you couldn't get a date for the rest of your life. Some nights alone in your bed you wish sadness was an STD, because at least then you wouldn't be getting so much of it.
Oh my God.
Let's do this.
Oh God, I'm gonna get rejected too, I bet. You finally pluck your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? Burning stuff and committing murder might be badass, but
Fucking
nothing
metal.
is as badass as following your heart and believing unapologetically in love. Let's do this! Yo! Yo, I fucking did it! Let's go! Let's do this. Let's live our lives with 0 regrets. Prom, here we go.
Let's make this
Prom was great. You crashed your limo into the wall of the school, and it was the best entrance ever. Everybody had a great time dancing under the lovely light of a car on fire. So Drew?
Most likely to be a sleeper agent just waiting for the code word.
Oh my God.
Well,
Yeah.
so what?
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for our friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Vera founded and became the captain of the Fearleaders. They ruined the lives of many people. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Unfortunately, the
I
prison
actually
was
got a different
flammable.
quote.
Oh, you did?
Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything until one day he punched his own anger to death.
Oh, interesting.
He's written a book about it.
Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry.
Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, it was the summer.
But in her free time, she cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy, and a thing called LS-dope. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone. Just like that, the battle for Monster Prom might have ended, but were still plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Cook meth, paper medical bills. Oh my god. I'm scared. Can I skip this music? Oh, thank god. Okay. I was very scared. I'm like, is this copyrighted? Is this copyrighted? Oh, it was because the blanket.
How can you tell it's because of the blanket?
I don't know. Unlocked. You've just
Oh, was
unlocked.
it because I was being ghosted?
Yeah, maybe. You've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird. Unlocked. You have unlocked 10 new images in the gallery. Okay. Wanna play again?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. So, entertain stream.
Me
Be right back.
too.
No! No! Me first! Okay, I am back. Alright, let's see. Blanket kept you twice from interacting with Polly. No idea what items help. Yeah. Certain items guide the story to certain people. Okay, yeah. I was wondering, like, cause like they were mentioning the blanket. I thought it was just like a one-time thing. Okay, I'm actually gonna name my character like me this time. My doctor is setting up lunch, yes. Interface is a little weird sometimes. I was waiting for the doctor to come back. Ah, he's deafened. Okay.
I have returned.
Welcome back. The code is 633. Oh, I can't be my chair. Okay. Alright, let's do it.
No, let's do second term.
No, let's do first term. I'm doing 2
But we
days of
just
this.
did third term.
Yeah, we're doing it again. It's just... Yeah, okay, it's gonna be the same. I'm gonna be this one. I'm gonna name myself, actually. See if they allow spaces. There's no spaces. How horrible is...
Gotta be honest with you, I can't even see the text.
What do you mean you can't see the text?
I can't see the text.
Hmm. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Yellow is the safe color to choose there.
That's the color of his shirt, Drew.
Yes.
Oh, I see. I can't see the,
I'd rather be green.
Yeah. Okay, yep.
The Monster Prom.
I'll just skip that. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception. Lol. Or 101. Bane.
I'm trying to push my buttons. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception, I agree.
Okay. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? No one can make me fuck an animal. If I'd fuck an animal, it'd be of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I'd already... What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, whatever. Jokes.
A purebred horse. At least I can keep his stuff and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who
Stuff?
said
No,
there's no
you say that
silver
word.
lining
You say
within
that
the
word.
bestiality?
You say that word. Stuff. At least I can keep his stuff.
I can keep his stuff.
What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? How to make a killer cocktail out of anything.
All the principles to build a financial empire. Damn!
Let's go.
Oh, you're loading in still. Tell me when you're loading.
Loading, loading, loading. We're loading. Technically, we're both zombies.
No, I'm a Frankenstein and you're a zombie. That day
What
you
is
skip class
Frankenstein?
and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give zero shits into boldness. Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious looking cookies. Hey, would you like to buy a cookie? To benefit the Ancients of Chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge. All proceeds go to the Uprising Chaos Order, and it's tax deductible. As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears.
Fucking metal.
And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly.
Classic.
And I earned my first badge of being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of, and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever. My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else everywhere forever.
It's party
I wonder
time.
what badge we should go for next and what hijinks we can get to earn it. You know what's crazy and chaotic? Being single and partying forever, destroying the institution of marriage.
Yes.
Yes, queen.
Lame.
Keen. That was queen, right?
Yes.
Okay. I always
Yes,
say
you're
that
right.
marriage is like such an outdated institution, but think of how panicked old people would be if we dismantled it. Yeah, they'll act if it like matters or something. I'll head into the city hall and torch all the marriage certificates. And I'm gonna go to the bridal salons and pour pig's blood on all the dresses. Perfect. Man, we're gonna get that disrupting societal norms badge. Easy as pie. Badge bikini, here I come. Why do even the simplest plans seem to escalate into arson and blood so quickly? Whatever, you're getting too fun, one boldness.
Sure.
It's time to go learn something. The day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, blah 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 class. Smart! You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming the gleam of this female. Crowd surf isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't
Greetings,
Bane.
fellow classmate.
Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, surfs were only for the rich and fabulous, like Vera and myself. But now, thanks to our app CrowdSurfs, you too can have your very own crowd-funded
Oh
surf.
my god, I just hiccuped really bad.
The app is being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty and get richer off of it. I think our business might be failing because the surfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest. The surfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right locations. Don't be absurd. If there's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one, it's that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives. But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Bane, what do you think? Why not recruit people who want to be bossed around at a leather daddy convention?
Oh, not bad.
Oh, I like that quite a bit. Excuse me, but if there are conventions for daddies, I am quite sure I would know about them. My father is one of the most powerful dads I know, so if he was not invited, just stop there, Miranda. Trust me. He does. How does this sound? Free lifetime of submission, dirty talk guaranteed, dress code, come as you are. Vera, with the help of a confused Miranda, goes to the next leather daddy convention in town. The next time you see Vera and Miranda, they seem much, much happier. These serfs we recruited are so enthusiastic to serve. Almost inexplicably so. And as an unexpected fringe benefit, all of the serfs keep trying to one-up each other's uniforms. So I created a line of latex and leather wear that's making almost as much as crowd surfs in the first
That has
place.
been quite
It's a win-win-win
pleasing.
situation. And don't worry, Bane, I won't ask how you know so much about the fetish community. Siding with Vera always makes her happy, and to show her appreciation, she gives you +2 money she earned, and you gain +1 smarts.
Wow. Yay, I gotta go first again.
Let's go.
Yes. You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. The two are together. You can only mean one thing.
Masters.
I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. Prank Master Howell, present and accounted for. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank. Hey, how come you get to be the chairman? Well, which of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers? Well, I don't have ghost powers, so you, I get it, chair, man, but no time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch. Oh yeah, okay, what if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank? No, Scott, for the last time, it's not a prank, and I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all of your life for this opportunity like this. You proposed the ultimate food prank. Replace all the food with chairs. Yes! You know what they say, when life gives you chairs, do pranks with the chairs. But I've never heard Coach say that. Doesn't sound like the kind of thing he would say, though. Yeah, it kind of does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman. Easy, Scott. Just be a chair. Oh, of course. Scott twists himself into an uncomfortably looking shape. He seems happy, though. Like this? Exactly like that. Now up you go. Whee! Does this make me a chairman? Sure, totally. Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott or her affection with you. Prank achieved.
Sure.
Oh. Yes, this could be interesting. You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality.
Greetings, my love.
It is I, the interdimensional prince.
Oh my god.
I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me of. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control. You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control. You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs.
Oh my god.
The choice is yours. How about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away? Oh, you mean the right of poor fiscal decision making? I didn't know you were so well versed in the ways of my people. Of course, I'd be glad to demonstrate. The prince dresses up in a golden onesie and hires a
Oh my
chorus
God.
of monks to chant, "Why are you doing this?" while he hands you a huge sack of cash. The exchange rate of interdimensional dollars to actual money isn't great, maybe because he keeps doing this, but you still gain +4 money.
Oh my god. I can't.
The die is cast.
Sure.
Time
Show
to
me
spend
that
some of
money.
our hard-earned dough.
You should get the dragon heart. Or yeah, dragon
The
heart.
dragon porn. How much is $6? That's fine.
Let's go.
that day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes fully crazy. You have no idea. Yep. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun.
Too fun.
2 fun. You're just getting ready to leave, and when you get a text from Polly, "Hey baby, let's party." How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately. "Hey, you got my text. That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to have a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney, but I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So you got any ideas to help spice things up?" Oh, you've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest. Spike the punch with mandrake root. It turns monsters into actual humans. Later that night at the party. Ha ha ha, this is nuts. Look at all these humans in human costumes. Georgina, the party owl bear, is totally just turned into a sumo wrestler. And Larry the Lich looks exactly like former United States President Abraham Lincoln. Oh, Larry just doesn't look like Lincoln. He is Lincoln. He has all of Lincoln's memories up to the moments of his death. Every newly transformed human at the party comes complete with a full lifetime of memories, a childhood, family, friends. They have no recollection of their lives as a monster, and they are all currently going insane from the cognitive Haha, Manny the Manicore just turned into a retired cop who's screaming for his estranged wife and 2 sons. Pranked. In about 4 hours, all these newly created people will revert to their previous forms, essentially murdering these new identities. Lol. In the meantime, you and Polly have a great time scaring the shit out of an actual human and streaming it online. You gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Oh my god.
Literally committed a crime against humanity.
Honestly.
Sure.
You're engaging in your favorite weekend activity. Ignoring everyone in favor of thinking about which classmate you'd like to take to prom and how horny you are. When you find that it is this apparently reading on your face. "Hey babe, you seem pretty horny and like someone who sits around all day thinking about who you're going to take to prom." Wow. Does she have your number or what? "Listen, I'm kind of interested in someone, but honestly I don't think I could be with any monster who isn't spectacular at sex.
Oh my god.
I know sex isn't everything, but it's sort of everything to me, Not really, but it's pretty high on my list of priorities." Sorry if this is TMI, titillating monster interaction, but it's someone you know, so I thought you might have some insight. It's Kill. "I just love sex. Any position. Missionary, Fuji, apocalyptic, upside down nightmare demon, the pentagram."
Upside down nightmare demon.
Could Kill keep up with me?
Nightmare.
Are you kidding me? I once asked her what she thought of sex was about. Don't ask me why. And she told me that it was the natural process for most living beings to conceive children. She has no idea. I can only say this. She is the discoverer of the orgasm. Actually, the whole thing is named after her. Haven't you ever noticed that orgasm is an anagram of kill?
Oh my god.
Kill? Orgasm? OMG, you're totally right. I've never even noticed that before. Like, actually, it still makes no sense to me, but I'm going to assume that is right because I'm high and super legit on the level. You seem to know your letters and words. I'm sure it'll make sense once I sober up. Kill invented the orgasm, eh? I'm a fan of going straight to the source. I only buy opium from the dude who first discovered it. Being dead rocks. It sure does it? Meh. The important thing is Kill aka Orgasm totally owes you one. Not one orgasm, just a general one. You know what I mean. Oh, and you gain plus 1 threat. You gain plus 3 fun.
You doing okay there? Having a stroke?
Yes.
Saying orgasm multiple times. Live on stream.
Do not let it.
Let's go.
That day, on an epic dodgeball matches takes place, everything seems lost. Everything seems lost,
Look,
but you
there's Dr.
deliver.
Bane.
What? Oh my god, there
In
is
the
a Dr.
background.
Bane. Yep. But you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading into a spectacular comeback. You clearly are a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Later, you see Polly floating around her ghostly glow, less ghastly than usual. Oh, hey, Kill. I'm just hovering a little low today. Everyone seems so hyped about love, and I love being hyped, but I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know? I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party and felt this strange magic. My temperature rose, and I felt even flutterier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful, I was ecstatic. But then I remembered that I had just taken a literal ecstasy, so it was probably just that. Classic mistake, am I right? I've had some pretty good highs, and they say being in love is the greatest high of all. The next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love or float in love, since gravity doesn't really have an actual effect on me? Oh, you don't want Polly to float in love with another person, but you like Polly just too much not to help her despite the consequences. Scientifically speaking, people fall in love faster when afraid. Do something fun with them, like getting stabbed. Oh my god. Great point. I love science. I mean, I don't. But I love it when someone gets me drugs or gets me laid. Loved. Not laid. Loved. Love. With that, Polly disappears literally to begin her quest for the terror that is love. She catches up to you in a few days later. There you are, Kill. Guess what? Your plan sucked. I met this super cute humanoid on horny dating app TM and spent the whole evening just hanging out in dark alleys waiting to get stabbed, but nobody stabbed us the entire night. All that happened is we saw some homeless guy pee on a stray cat and sketchy drug deal went down. And I couldn't even get into the drug deal because I was busy trying to get knifed all up in here. Like for real, what's a ghost gotta do to get stabbed these days? So finally, I got bored of waiting and just stabbed him myself. It did not help us fall in love. Because then he was just like, why did you stab me? I'm bleeding out. I'm dying. I hate you. And I was like, whoa, dude, chill. I'm trying to be romantic here. If there's one thing I've learned from this evening, it's that mortals don't like bleeding out, and you know nothing about love. But that's 2 things. Also, it's the opposite of how you want Polly to feel about you. You lose 2 charm and 1 smart.
Sure.
Oops.
Yeah, hold on.
Yep. The doctor got me food.
It's
You
time
and
to
Polly
go
matching
to
shorts.
class.
Yeah.
That day, the teacher is
I'm
just
gonna
tired
mute
of
while,
teaching, so
he
she
reads.
recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting some kind of historical TV show on for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed. But at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history, such as the mission statement of Dr. Bane. You're wandering down a hallway, reading Dragon Heat as discreetly as you can, which apparently isn't very because Polly and Vera clock it immediately. Are you actually reading erotic fan fiction about dragons?
Yes.
Because we love Dragon Heat. I'm all about 19th century Russian literature, but a ghost girl can't say no to some erotic fanfic, am I right? I've literally been working on my Morgana von Brest Beach cosplay all week. Don't worry about why. Speak for yourself, Polly. I've never. Okay, fine, I may read Dragon Key. But don't go around just telling people. We're clearly safe with him. A fellow Dracophile can always be trusted. Are you sure? I mean, anyone in the Dragon Heat must have a wicked mind. 297 chapters and counting, and it still manages to amaze me with all the new levels of wrong. Yeah, right? I fucking love it. Yet I must admit I'm a bit vanilla when it comes to fave chapters. Mine is the one where Harold McDonghard, Horse the Hydra, and the deranged Draco Delacourt have to rest at an inn after the Choking Bay adventure, only to discover that they have only just one available bed. There's only one bed, the classic fanfic trick that never fails. Yes, that one was good. I personally prefer the one where Vanseria unmasks her mask savior after a passionate kiss only to discover it's herself. And they totally bang. I'm not a fan of time travel, but sign me up for some good self-cest. Amen. What about you, Bane? What's your favorite story arc?
I love the fact that I
Nothing
made
to
you buy
worry
this
about.
book.
You'll just be revealing your inner kinks to us. No pressure. Easy. The Sexcalibur arc, where they want to discover the chosen one who can control the mythical mythical Sexcalibur dildo, and they have a super orgy so everyone can have their turn with the dildo. Well, right? Who could we forget about the Sexcalibur arc? With 297 chapters, it's rather easy to forget some arcs. Yeah, but that one was epic. The tension and thrill of wondering who would be the chosen one each time someone used the magical dildo. I must admit, it was very lubricating. Also, I should praise the fact that it was entirely written from the viewpoint of the dildo. Who would have thought? Bane here is such a kinky deviant. Maybe we should do our own Sexcalibur trial one day, huh? Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Yet. But I might or might not have an official Sexcalibur dildo myself. It's hard to say no to dragon dildos. Fuck yeah. All those years of insecurity, and it turns out that erotic dragon fanfics were the ultimate icebreaker. Here, have +2 smarts and +1 fun to celebrate your unexpected discovery.
Take a shot every single time that Dr. Bean says dildo. Yeah, honestly, Andina.
Let's go.
Yeah, same here, Jake. Same here. I'm a little dumbfounded. I'm like, whoa.
Honestly, I didn't expect this game to be that dark. But I'm glad it is.
Strange. You could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it.
Noob.
Psst. Hey, loser. Down here. It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under this table for totally innocent reasons. A furious roar sounds up from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, is here, and he's looking for someone. Oh shit, he's here. Why is he after us anyway? I think that we really did falls more under federal jurisdiction. International law, more like it. Those munchkins were Canadian citizens. Now that you mention it, I think we actually have to face a war crimes tribunal. I think that's what that word said. I don't know. Worth it though, right? Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from Buzzkill the bear over there. Just hide in the ghost zone. You know, those special alternative dimension only ghosts can use. But I can't hide in the ghost zone. I'm not a ghost. I guess you should have thought about that before you spent all that time being alive, huh? Being alive isn't a choice. Whoa, okay. I don't have time to sit here and argue with a pro-life or pro-choice with you, my dude. See you in the ghost zone. No, you won't. You can't follow Polly into the ghost zone, but from the way she winks at you before crossing over, it looks like you're one step closer to the bone zone. My
sure.
fucking god.
Vera's about to lift a glass of scotch to her perfectly immaculated lips. You can drink whenever. You can drink whatever at the school, apparently.
He's a
Then
skeleton.
Miranda
No, that was
screams.
me. That was me. Andy, I was talking to Polly.
Stop, don't drink that. Why not? This scotch costs more than most cars. Has your taster tried it yet? What taster? You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? Listen, Miri, I only drink 4 things. Scotch,
This is
red
true,
wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me? Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink, or poison? What do I have to get you to do? What do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple, hire a taster. Fine, any volunteers? This might be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand, and when Vera picks you, you pretend to be poisoning, terrifying Miranda and amusing Vera. You shoot Vera a wink, take the tiniest sip of her scotch, and then... No, stop vomiting! How will you be able to taste for poison if you're too busy foaming at the mouth and vomiting? You fool, he is poison. Run and tell the authorities before this poor sap's face melts off or something. Oh dear, oh my, I'm no good in crisis situations. First, a uniformly pleasant childhood. Miranda faints with the utmost drama. If there's one thing princesses are good at, it's fainting.
Oh my lord.
That was hilarious. I should put poison in my scotch more often. You can stop vomiting now, by the way. She passed out. Oh, do you need the antidote? Alright, here you go. I guess I should have let you know that the scotch was actually poisoned.
I
Oh well,
can't.
how about we get ice cream and make up for it? Your stomach's still too weak for ice cream, but you're never too sick to spend some quality time with Vera.
Sure.
Monday, you spend some time managing Start Kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video, 10,000 money, and you get it all but 2.
Oh my god.
Later, you're carrying around your precious dragon heat when you're spotted by Miranda and Damien. Wow, dragon heat, I love it. Also, you may not know this about Damien just by looking at him, but it turns out that he too is a hopeless romantic at heart. Are we reading the same series? I'm in it for the dragon dong, Miri. Nothing so bad yet so good as a billionaire dinosaur made me gay.
Billionate. Oh my god.
Damien, you are being utterly foul. Don't profane the deep emotional connection between Harold McDonghard and Godiva Galantina.
Dong hard. Make it dong
Deep emotional
hard.
connection. Yes, Dougal Donghard. Deep emotional connection. Is that why the latest chapter ends with Harold finally boning Godiva and then she wakes up to find him gone? The cliffhanger must be entirely misleading. People simply don't abuse each other's love and trust that way. I worry about you, Miri. I really, really do. I just desperately want to know what happens next in Dragon Heat. Do you think Harold is capable of being so
Boom.
mean-spirited?
Oh my god, I can't. This fucking game.
Harold may or may not be a scoundrel, but love is alive and well. Let me take both of you on the greatest 3-way first date ever to Prom.
Oh my god.
A date in the midst of a school day? Why, my duty, responsibility, and breeding say no, but my heart says yes. I have a midterm in interdimensional Peace 305, so anything's better than that. Oh, huzzah, I do love being courted. Let us flee to the absolutely most romantic day that has ever happened to me ever. Yay! That's a high bar. Luckily, you're a romance expert, having literally all of your school days planning for prom, which is a single night of the year, instead of paying attention to the studies that might benefit you later in life. You show up with chocolates, flowers, and a bevy of myrrh slaves for Miranda, and a pack of matches and a gallon of gasoline
Oh my
for
God.
Damien. The 3 of you go on an absolutely splendid date, during which Damien only commits a few murders. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Let's go. Hey, stranger. No refunds.
I don't know what that's gonna do for me, honestly.
Let's go.
There you are, minding your own business and spying on your classmates' way, when suddenly, hey, Kill, you're sort of a loser sometimes, right? Sure? And you hang out with other losers like Bane, right? Because Bane is a total loser, who I happen to maybe be developing feelings for. I can't explain it. He is nowhere near as attractive or wealthy or ruthless as I am, and yet I find myself so inexplicably drawn to him. I think it's his eyes. It's like there's a real depth there, like he's hiding some sort of secret. What do you think it is? It is something wonderful or totally lame. The secret of communism? Oh my god. What eyes? What eyes? Oh my god, right? It's about to ask, oh, why can't we date the cat? Am I a furry? I don't think I'm a furry. It's a shopkeeper. The cat's a shopkeeper. What's a good option? Secret behind Bane's eyes is The Secret, the book that changes his life and his business sense and self-confidence is on point. The Secret, I love that book. Any publication that puts me in a position to once again assert my superiority over others with hard work can win me over in a heartbeat. And any monster who reads that kind of book is out to be something for themselves. In this case, possibly me, I like a monster who isn't afraid to chase down what he wants. And we know I'm not too easily won over. Maybe he has a chance with me after all. Verna and Bane, prom royalty. It has a nice ring to it. Thanks, Kill. No problem. Maybe they'll let you be a part of their prom court, even if you're just a jester or something. You gain vestry. Fun. That's a skeleton, Vera. That's bones. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I making a whole bunch of noise?
Not really.
Oh, good.
Let's go.
Because I was about to say, once you go bones, you don't normally go back.
Oh my god. First they eat clowns, now they make fun of gestures. I'm feeling so attacked. No. A day you spend some time on the library's PCs says, yep, Bane read this earlier. Blatant scam, lose 10 karma, but gain 2 monies. On your way out, you spot Polly sitting, still wearing the lab coat she stole from that human party the other night. She takes it off and throws it at you to get your attention. Yo, 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 that human party convinced me I want to be a scientist, but not just any kind, a party scientist.
Now you decide you want to be a scientist. After you dumped me. How dare you? I showed you my flasks.
I sent you my flasks. Please respond. You can date the shopkeep? Oh, you can? Okay. What's a party scientist, you ask? Why, just a scientist who is dedicated to the discovery of the secret of the brightest party. Through a series of extremely scientific experiments, I aim to discover what exactly makes a party good, so I can distill whatever it is into a vial and drink it, or, you know, just have really dope parties all the time. Anyway, I'm going to the bar mitzvah tonight, and I need your scientific advice. What can we do to push this party over the edge? The electric side, but with an actual electricity. Later that night, haha, look at them dance. I don't know why I even thought or never thought of this before. It's just basic science. Lightning gives life to a Frankenstein. A Frankenstein is stitched together massive, sexy, flailing limbs, which is also what a party is. Lightning is the life of a party. What's that? You want to know who the bar mitzvah boy is? I don't know. I don't know any of these kids. Crushing the bar mitzvahs, the heart of party culture. You have so much fun. You forget to tell Polly. She should have said Frankenstein's monster.
She's being a little insensitive. To you specifically.
You gain +2 fun and 1 charm.
Sure.
I showed you my standing frog. Please respond. Yeah.
It's time to go to class. That day you were astonished by the new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gain +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game, and 2 smarts. You see Vera looking at her phone. She's obviously pissed, so you decide to go talk to her. Ugh, not another dick pic. I mean, I know that's what you've got to expect when you look as stunning as I do all the time, but still, not fond of dick pics. Not at all. When are guys going to learn? Dicks look gross. Sending me a picture of your dick is not a treat for me. I'm not going to frame it and put it on my wall. I'm going to put it in a folder called Sad Losers and then delete the folder, and then I'll probably set the phone on fire, just in case. Hey, you're pretty unpleasant, right? Help me figure out what to say to this guy so he'll stop trying to make me look at his wiener. Destroy his life. Photo edit all the pics into a silly-looking monster. Make it the star of a weird kid's show and make millions with it. You make a joke out of him becoming rich, and you own the copyrights to his dick. Ah, damn it! So your solution to this is for me to make a career out of it. You do realize you're basically making it so I'll have to spend the rest of my life depending on this fool's dick. And if I get lucky and he doesn't send me any more, I'd need to start asking for them. I would be financially married to this dude's dick. Does that sound good to you, genius? Be my guest and go marry his dick yourself.
Oh my god.
Huh, that definitely backfired. Next time, let's try not to mix dicks with kids. It doesn't seem like a smart move. You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Oh my god.
That is a fair and valid point.
Yup. Oh, we almost done.
Let's go.
Alright, where am I sitting? Hey, Drew. Get cockblocked. You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them? Oh, yum yum. I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food go in me. Yes, this cafeteria Sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile. Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting in front of the table, watching both women intently. Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is so realistic, so erotic. Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Is this not what eating is? I forget. While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives you a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a small voice. Are these 2 fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance, but I find myself unable to choose which of these 2 beauties to hire. The snakehead, one possesses a certain grace. Yeah, pay me pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do the thing. I was gonna do it anyway. But the translucent one has such passion. I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird, and I love it. In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would be the wiser choice on my part?
I showed you my standing frog. Please respond.
Yeah. It goes for sure. I've never seen someone eat so convincingly. The businessman nods. thoughtfully. You know, you're right. Never before have I believed so fully that someone was actually eating real food. Yep, that's me, eating real food with my real mouth and teeth. Are you kidding me? That's convincing to you? The food is falling right through her body onto the floor. Don't hate me just because I'm efficient at eating. Don't worry, I hate you for other, more private reasons. What? Sorry, I can't hear you. Too busy eating real food. You team up with Polly to make her eating more realistic. She passes her food through her body to you and you eat it for her. It's pretty hot.
Sure.
Oh my god.
I will admit that did send a tingle down my spine.
What the fuck?
Anyway, cat
Show me
lady.
that money.
Oh, I can shop here. Whoops. Okay, guess I'll buy you something.
Badass
What's
tattoo,
this?
just add water.
A PR agent.
Later, Gator.
Ah, I could use a PR agent. Nothing solves all the world's problems faster than good PR. Or bad PR. No PR. All PR is good PR.
Sure.
Alright, this is the last night before prom, by the way.
I guess I better spend it doing something important, like being in the library, making money. I'm playing online poker. I gained money. You're doing the thing that gives you the most life. Reading Dragon Heat when you're approached by Scott and Liam. Aha! A fellow connoisseur of the Dracophilic arts. Here, Scott. Here, Scott and I are also experts on the topic. An unexpected duo. Yeah, Liam and I are fandom buddies. We love to discuss the things we love on our favorite stuffs, wikis, and forums. We're the best fandom buds, even if we don't always agree, like with the Starco and Markapoo thing.
Oh my god.
Okay, first, let's be clear. I engage in passionate fandom conversations only as an ironic way of celebrating low culture, which I truly despise. Second, for the 100th time, after spending years in Hekapoo's dimension, Marco is now actually in his 30s. So, it isn't right if he dates a 16-year-old
Oh my
girl.
God.
These details matter, Scott. Think how wrong it would be for me in my 400s to date people from this school if all of you were actually teenagers, instead of being much more conveniently in your 20s. Anyway, enough meta discussion. Scott and I are here in a situation, even if our opinions differ, we must agree our opinions are superior in comparison with the rest of the strangers on the Dragon Heat Wiki. Yes to that. Liam here is like super smart and I'm a good boy, so my ideas should be good too. But people on the wiki can be really mean sometimes. We need to gain their respect so we can convince them to be good boys too.
Oh my god.
Scott is right. We need to somehow earn the role of moderators so we can show all those lesser beings who's boss when it comes to the Dragon Heat fandom. But how? I'm sure you'll give us an absurd yet effective idea for a solution, as can be expected from good old Dr. Bane. I didn't think that first one would actually work. Oh yes, let's fight wielding art as our weapon. Yeah, weapons are fun. Liam opens a new document on his laptop. Come on, Bane, amaze us with your fanfic magic. Oh dang, you never thought you were going to be the one doing the writing. You weren't prepared for this. Let's see what happens. Liam and Scott read as you write. Liam and Scott and Bane were very cool and very nice, and they lived in the Dragon Heat Wiki Community Kingdom. And they were so very cool and so very nice that everyone said, hey, Liam, Scott, and Bane are very cool and very nice. We should make Liam and Scott and Bane our monarchs. And so Liam and Scott and Bane were kings of the Dragon Heat Wiki Community Kingdom because they were the most very cool and most very nice in the kingdom. Then everyone became centaurs and they had casual centaur sex.
Casual.
Now you're just writing pages and pages of centaur sex? It's perfect, right, Liam? I like the part where he said the three of us were very cool and very nice. It's not perfect, Scott. Also, if you can't use... excuse me. Also, you can't use centaurification just cuz. Centaurification is a very delicate fanfic tool that needs to be used under the right circumstances. I think Bane was just trying to fool us into reading his extremely dirty centaur fiction fanfic. So not cool. Oh, he almost fooled me by saying we were very, very cool and very nice. That was very not cool and very not nice. Very not cool and very not nice indeed, my dear Scott. Why do you always have to turn into centaurification when anxiety writing? Well, at least you got them to read your extremely dirty centaurification fic. Still, you lose -2 charm and -1 creativity.
Let's go.
Oh my god. That day, while rehearsing for class play, it's as though the muses themselves. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, not gonna read that again.
Oh, you're not going to read that again?
No. It's the same thing I said.
No.
Hello, Bertle! None of it matters. You're too late to meet Polly for more partying
Hey,
experiments. Alright, our research is progressing well so far, but we've got a very limited sample size. I need to know that we can make any party the best, not just some cool parties, or some parties. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna crash a funeral. If we can make it that fun, we can make anything fun. So brainstorm time. How can we put fun back into funeral? Possess the body of the deceased, bringing him back for one last party. Got the new outfit, yes! And yes, this is Monster Prime. Prom. Monster Prom. Later that night. Woo! That was awesome. I was totally inside that dude. And then when they were like, does anyone else want to say the last few words? I was like, ooh, me. And they totally freaked out. And then I was like, let's turn this funeral into a wedding. And I got married to like 11 people. Who are all widows now because I left the dude in a heap on the dance floor. But whatever, weddings rule. Hey, Kill, you know what? I think we're getting really close to the true formula of a rad party. You're the best science partner I've ever had. You guessed she hasn't had a lot of science partners. You doubt she even knows the real definition of science, but she's just too happy for you to correct her now. Come on, the night's still young. Let's go turn an all-night laundromat into an epic rave. Those washing machines don't know what hit them. You gain 2 creativity and 1 fun.
Who will you ask to prom? None of them.
Oh my god.
Hey there.
Vera.
Hey, Boo!
Sure.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. You're asking me to go to the prom with you. Have you seen yourself in a mirror? Your face is a crime against humanity. And not one of the crimes against humanity I enjoy perpetrating. Bye, loser. You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom, you photo-edited Garfield into all your prom pics as if he was your prom date. Yeah, Garfield, the orange cartoon cat. Not your brightest idea. Anyway, even with your photo editing skills, you couldn't photo edit the sadness of your face away.
Thank you so much for the gacha!
Sad.
Thank you so much for the gacha. Oh, you got a secret ending, by the way.
You got a secret ending.
Are you sure about that?
Go ahead, progress.
What? Prom? Of course. Prom night will be another perfect opportunity to conduct our experiment in party science. So clever of you. That's why you're the best science partner. That's not what you meant, but sure, why not? Sooner than expected, prom night is here, and the two of you are finally ready to crack the ultimate party formula. You free some mild animals. You do lots of ecstasy, and you awaken the dead. You even do the dance of joy. Everything is perfect. You feel floaty and full of energy. You see the beautiful shiny lights and you feel connected to everyone. Obviously, most of that is thanks to the ecstasy, but still. You feel like you've conquered the night and put a flag with your names on the peak of life itself. Then dawn comes, but by now you're on a hill by the sea, watching the sun slowly coming up. No idea how you got there, but who cares? You're at peace, watching the gentle tide of the morning. When you realize Polly has her hand over yours, she looks at you.
You're the perfect party, boo.
You know what, Kill? This might be the Molly talking, but I think I finally got it. All these parties have been widely different, yet all of them have been the very best. I've put a lot of thought into it, and I can only think of one thing they all had in common. I think the formula to a perfect party must be sharing it with the right people. You don't answer, you just hold her hand. You just hold her hand as you spend the morning watching the sun slowly coming up over the sea together.
It's likely to survive for a year drinking only his own pee.
Oh my god. One less piece of unfinished business, suckers. Oh my god. There's 34 different endings. Oh my
Not
lord.
including the secret ones, apparently.
Holy hell.
34th ending is 421 events, 1,510 outcomes.
Oh my god. The weeks were most epic and absurd of the weeks of our life. After the Monster Prom, kept on living our lives. And you know what? Like life does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Vera built the Empyrean Empire into an endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into lots of sketchy businesses, but no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera? Polly graduated from doing lots of... What the fuck word is that? Some word that I can't pronounce, and now she appears to hallucinating people and acts as their spiritual animal. Liam kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself. As he left the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. I who was What? Weh. Nope, that's gonna... Nope, can't say that. Close, yep, okay. That's the best as I'm gonna get. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prime seemed larger than life, and it was gone just like that. Battle of Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in the world. Yep, yeah. I'm scared of that music again. Guess if TTS can do it. Okay. You've unlocked 9 new images in the gallery. Ayahuasca. Look in the gallery. Oh. Wow. So that's really funny. Because you did the endings, where like you got rejected. I have like images of like my chick getting rejected.
Wow.
Yeah. So it is 2 hours and 20 minutes into stream. I'm starting to lose my voice. I don't know about you.
Did you want to play something else that doesn't require as much reading?
Do you have that new space game downloaded? Space Lines?
The hell's Space Lines? Oh. No, I don't.
Wanna see if we can download it real quick? I gotta sleep. Later, Dr. Kill. Okay. Have a nice night,
Kill.
Jeannie. I'll talk to you later.
We could play Binding of Isaac.
No, we
That'd be a
can't.
quick switch.
No, we
Why
can't,
not?
because you'd have to sit right next to me.
I could say nothing. I could be quiet.
No. There's a lot of characters in this game.
We could play Evil Dead.
No. Oh,
We could
concept
play
art.
a lot of games.
That's neat.
Or I could just step out. Slunk. Calmly slunk out.
He plays as Hush. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is fan art. Neat. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, it's everybody strung up with each other.
Monster sonas. So it's like people with their own sonas.
Interesting.
Mm. There's a doctor. Or the Skelly Man. Mungus? No. Oh god, no.
Skelling. Oh, he looks a little bit like Sir Daniel. The big goofy teeth.
Mm. That's awesome. Probably backers, yeah. Oh. Stretching.
We could play Who's Your Daddy?
Oh god. Drew, I'm losing my voice. Screaming at you is not gonna help with that. Do I have any other quick little cute games? Hmm.
I guess I could step out for your last hour.
30 minutes.
Return your show to you.
Last 30 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll boot up Space Lines. We'll get a start on it. Unless you wanted to download...
All right.
If you wanted to download Space Lines, I don't think it's that big of a game.
I do believe I have other things I need to do.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be watching though.
Mm-hmm.
See you on the next stream, everyone, whenever I get another guest appearance.
Bye-bye, Doctor.
Goodbye.
There we go. Okay. So, let me change to... when the Doctor is stinky. Yeah. Let me just switch the game I'm playing real quick. We'll play this for the next 30 minutes here. I think we'll be able to do the tutorial. Just because you're, you know, not on stream doesn't mean you can be in here. Leave, Doctor. Leave, Doctor. Doctor, leave. No, Doctor. I need I seriously need a spray bottle for the Doctor. Spray him. Okay, alright, since that's updated, I can actually bring over, I can bring Noah over. There we go. Okay. Don't play local. I did try this game out briefly, but I don't know. I just kind of like skipped all the reading. Yes, play the tutorial. I love that the colors are very desaturated for games, unlike my screen, which is like destroying my eyes a little bit. Why am I a dude? I don't want to be a dude. Greetings, applicant. Congratulations. You are one of the lucky few who have been selected by our company's recruitment system for having remarkable qualities. Low risk of liability, not likely to sue, desperate for employment. Wow, what a champ. Before we start, I should tell you that this tutorial is single player only. After we're done, other local players will be able to join. You are about to embark on the glamorous world of passenger space flights. But before you get to fly a real space liner and see the universe, you must first go through our company's rigid training procedures. The whole 15 minutes of it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the anonymous recruit trainer and highly unaggressive robot, or Arthur 9001. Operating a vessel like this is no trivial task, and so I will be able to control the ship while I guide you through the training steps. Also, I can assure you that while I am quite capable of doing so, I will not attempt to murder you, unlike former modules of the 9000 series. Shall we start? First off, it is a company policy that I check if you are indeed a sentient for life form. As you indicate on your resume. If you can understand me, please indicate. Here are the game controls. If you need, you can always check again from the employee manual inside the pause menu. I will take that as a yes. Now I need to assess your motor skills. I will be applying the directional activated nimbleness and cadence examination, or dance for short. Think you can do that? Nice moves, applicant. Now let's start talking about your ship's something. Enabling power system. This is your ship's power system, responsible for energizing all other systems. You can see currently your propulsion system is not turned on. In order to start the engines, interact with the reactor. While interacting with the power system, you can manage which of your ship systems are turned on. You can also see how many power slots each system consumes. Now turn on the propulsion system. Turn on. Alright. Good work, applicant. Now your ship is moving. Leave it. Running fuel tank diagnostics. This is your fuel gauge. It displays how much propellant your engines still have left. Under no circumstances should you let your fuel run out in the middle of a flight. Enabling additional systems. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. The machine is your gravity generator, but it seems to short circuit. I would fix it myself, but for some reason the company decided to not give my model arms capable of holding heavy, blunt objects. Enabling maintenance system. That is our standard issues. Advanced spacecraft maintenance system. We can use it to fix the gravity generator. First, grab the wrench. Now use it to repair the system. Good work, applicant. This is a good time to let you know if you were to land on your head while reactivating gravity, you should remain conscious long enough to sign one of our workplace injury liability waivers, which can be quickly found in all overhead compartments. With that out of the way, now you need to be able to steer this vessel. Enabling piloting system. This is your filing system. Although I am much more qualified to do it, company policy insists that only biological employees can operate the home, so have a go. Put this away. Wee. Throttle up. Throttle down. Nice work. According to the company policy, that should be enough flying to certify you as a pilot. Congratulations. Let's continue the next exam. Enabling navigating system. This is your radar screen. It will passively detect and identify nearby objects in space. As a matter of fact, there seems to be an object coming right at us. Well, that is unfortunate. Running ship diagnostics. It seems that the reactor is broken and that the ship has lost power. Good thing my internal battery makes it impossible to shut off. Checking external damage. This is your hull's integrity gauge. Yes. Unless you intend to explosively disassemble this vessel, the company recommends keeping this at maximum. It seems that the asteroid collision has damaged our hull. This is bad news for my evaluation. We are about to conclude the training, but I am afraid I can't let you do that, applicant. You need to help me fix this. Quickly, let's fix the first reactor. Or fix the reactor. Grab this. Come over here. Nice work. Now, unfortunately, we can't repair the hull from the inside. We're gonna need to find a service station. For that, we must use the radar's long-range scope. While operating the radar, you can point and fire its long-range signal to use it to identify distant objects. Good work. Now look for a nearby service station. There it is. You know how to find one. Now, in order to dock at the station, you must approach and establish communications. Enabling communication systems. This is your communication system. You can use it to dock with nearby stations. Let's test it out. Find and approach a service station. Nice work. Let's repair this damage. Deploying company funds. Now contact them and hire the hull repair service. Yes. Excellent work. Now, I won't be decommissioned for damage to the company property. Now to your final task. We must return to home base. I have added the destination marker to your radar screen, expanded in order to see. There it is. Now all you have to do is follow that direction and arrive in one piece. I'm driving. I'm driving. They gave me the keys to the car, and they're totally not gonna regret it. Congratulations, applicant. This concludes your training, making you a proud new member of our Spaceline crew. Oh, just one last thing. Please don't mention our little asteroid situation to anybody. We wouldn't want other potentially worse accidents happening to your ship, would we? Are we understood, applicant? Alrighty then, welcome aboard. Welcome back. Now that you've learned the basics, it's time for your final test, flying real passengers. There is a route from here to our company HQ at the end of the Zeta sector, which shouldn't be a challenge for a trained employee like yourself. At least I hope so. I've made some changes to the training ship. It should be good enough for the task. All you have to do is embark. Oh, and now other local players can join you in your games too. Now go make us proud. Godspeed. Oh, neat. So this is all of the stuff. No, I do not want to do the tutorial again, please. God, no. This is your star map, where you can plot a course to your destination. You can see how far you are, as well as relevant information about the next connection. There seems to be a layover between the school and the terminal. Now, choose the next connection and get ready for takeoff. I guess this. I'm at a station overlooking planet Nibbin A. Yeah, let's go. Have a safe trip. Okay. Thank you. I'll try. Okay, seems like we have a passenger on board. Try to keep cool. Passengers are the bread and butter of what we do. They're what keeps us in business, even though they can be a bit demandy. This is where you can see a passenger's various needs. If it's blue, it's not bothering them yet. If it's orange, it will start affecting their evaluation of our company. And if it's red, they need your immediate attention or something else bad might happen. Just remember, the customer is always right. Well, except when they try to sue us. Then, they're certainly wrong. It seems that your passengers are getting hungry. You can feed them by cooking meal packets from your catering system. Okay. What is she doing? What is he doing? Here you go. Okay. Hi. You're hungry. Fucking course you're hungry. What is she doing? Your passengers are requesting some form of in-flight entertainment. If you have no entertainment systems, you could try to turn them with those dance moves you've got. Okay, you're hungry. Are you bored? Okay, dancing. Fuck. Okay. I did it. Okay. I don't know if that's good. Congratulations, you just reached your first connection spaceport. This is where your game saves. You can relax for a bit or go ahead and embark on the next route. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. Let's go. We got this. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's go. Okay. Okay, he's bored. God damn it, I can't dance. Ah. Damn. Okay, he's hungry. He's hungry. No. I hope to God I didn't burn this. Why? What the fuck? Why did I pick him up? I know I'm not going the right way, okay? There. God. Almost looked like a gummy ship from gummy ship minigame for a second. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, fucking course you're hungry. How do I dance? Okay, I'm trying. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Let's turn this off for a second. Okay, there's that. Turn this off. Turn this back on. Oh shit. I just crashed the fucking ship. No! Get on the ship. Did that person just get off the ship? Oh, I just burned the food. Okay. Sir, get back on the ship. Thank you so much for the follow, 25. How are you doing today? Get off the fucking... Oh my god. So when the passengers aren't happy, I'm running out of fuel. Let's find a refueling station immediately. No, I'm almost there. I don't need to worry about fuel. It's fine. We're fine, okay? Yeah, see? We made it. Don't have to worry about it. Oh man. I'm doing great on these I'm a good best ratings. So yeah, so when the passengers are not happy, they will start taking control of the steering wheel and stuff. It will like get off the spaceship as well. Nightmare. Service station. Excuse me. Nothing to clean. Damn, these gas prices. Gas prices are outrageous. Alright, we're going back. Alright, we're almost there. Have a safe trip. Ah. Entertaining. Are you hungry? Yeah, you're hungry. Okay, grab food. Put food. I'm trying to feed you. What do you want? You're hungry? Okay. I'll try to feed you too. Here you go. I'm trying to entertain them. Whoa. Nope, I don't need a gas station. I bought plenty of gas. I do, however, need to go to the station and not crash into the asteroid at the same time. Yay. Did it. Arrive at the company terminal. Terminal. Yay. Congratulations, flight crew, and welcome. You have arrived at our glorious space terminal. The company is proud of you. Make yourself at home. I'll meet you in the office when you disembark. Welcome to the company terminal. Corporate has just purchased this entire section of the spaceport to become our new center of operations. Apparently some other companies got shut down by the health inspection and was selling it for cheap. Amateurs. I mean, how hard can it be? Anyway, this is the real deal now. As a certified attendant, you get to start making the company real money. He'll be taking our business, our busiest route to the planet Gambulin 5, the galaxy's most popular tourist section at the heart of the vacation sector. A route known to be highly profitable and extremely dangerous, which is why not so many companies attempt to go there. But we're better than that. In this company, we are willing to let you take that risk. So first things first, you need to purchase a new Starliner for the company. Here are some funds. Gonna feed the doggos, have fun. Stream's been great so far. Oh, thank you. You have a nice special day. And we'll catch you next time. Give the doggos pets for me. You can access your available ship blueprints by interacting with one of the 3 gates. Get to one of the gates. Okay, and I think that's where I'm gonna wrap up stream. I'm seriously like losing my voice. Lots of talking today. Oh, it's killing me. Let's see if there is anybody that I can raid. But I think I'm gonna play Space Lines a lot more. Yeah. And there doesn't appear to be any, but that's okay. But that's where I'm gonna call it for today. As for stream tomorrow, I might switch it up instead of like Monster Prom, do like Space Lines. I don't know. We'll see. Because voice scratchy. Talking a lot 2 days in a row might be a little bit much, but we shall see. Just keep an eye on the Discord and the Twitter for whatever I decide. But I will see you guys tomorrow at 12 p.m. PST. And until then, guys, you guys have a nice rest of your days, and I'll catch you all later.